There's 3 fish in the frog. That's a good one too. That's a freaking good one. Yep. Get up in here. That shit don't get you going. You're dead. Or you're stupid. That'll do, pig, that'll do. There it is. That's one way to do it. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You probably can't see me, and that's because it's dark. You can probably barely see me because there is actually a lot of lights here because there are, how many people you think are at this boat ramp right now? Like 15? 16? I mean, like, it's filling up quick, yeah. And so Chad stole my plan, of course, copied me and came to the same boat ramp that I came to, but you know, what can you do about it? But no, here we are, day one of the Knucklehead. We're getting the team in the water. It's early. We actually left the Airbnb at 3:30 this morning. It's currently 4:30. And yeah, we're gonna see what we can get done. Chad actually moved the launch up so that we could try to get ahead of the Bass Nation guys, because Bass Nation Tennessee's here, Bass Nation Alabama's here, and they both have a one-day tournament where we have a two-day tournament. And so he made an early start today to see if we could just go ahead and kind of beat them on the water and get going before everything, you know, kind of went off. But here we are. We're kind of playing kayak bumper cars, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna see what we can get done and hopefully crack some big fish. So yeah, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's send it. Yeah, hey, shout out to Terry for letting me borrow his NK180 since my NK300 is sitting at the house currently because it was delivered after I left. So thank you, Terry. All right, boys and girls, it is game time. Let's get this thing going. It's a little dark, but we're about to get this thing going. We've been out here so long, I actually have to change one of my camera batteries real quick before we start. Oh, come on, eat it. He's little. Dang. Well, that's all right. That ain't the one we want anyway. Alright guys, definitely not what we need, but it's a fish in the boat, it's a fish on the board. So I wasn't going to take a picture of it even, but you know, I've had stranger things happen to me, and I would hate to get into the end of the day and not have a fish on the board. So there's a 12-incher. that's not big. And I soaked my nuts. Well guys, this is kind of like the other day. We got a couple little ones on the frog. I've had 3 blow-ups, got 2 of them into the boat. I know that first one was a little bitty one, like, because he couldn't even get it in his mouth. And those other 2 have been little ones as well. And so, yeah. Just like the other day though, that's what we did. We just weeded through a bunch of small ones, and then all of a sudden, one was a freaking big one. So, that's all you can do is just keep your bait in the water, keep on casting. They're obviously wanting to eat this frog. It's just I got to run into the right one. So we at least have a picture. You know, we only need 1 fish for today. We just need it to be the biggest fish that we can possibly catch. So we've got our 1. Technically, we have our personal limit, and then obviously there's going to be the team 5 fish limit. And so yeah, just got to keep baits in the water, keep on fishing, and it'll work itself out. Come on. Come on. Pull that completely under. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if we can get him. All right. All right, guys. A little upgrade there, a little 15-incher. They're biting. I'm telling you, we just got to weed through them. One of my other teammates has already got one around 18, so we're just got to stay after it.
One of Alex's teammates texted the group text that he was catching bigger fish near the back of the area the team was fishing, so Alex headed that way to see if he could upgrade.
Come on, fish. I know you're in there. I just need 1 big one to mess up. Just give me 1 big bite. Fuck yeah, right there. Get up in here. Oh, he ain't that big, but he's a good one. Heck yeah. Probably. Let me get out away from this mat. Yeah, he might be. Alright guys, little 16 1/4 there. Yeah, dude. Yep.
After fishing for another hour with no bites, Alex decided to change up frog colors and tied on a Maverick Swamp Lord. You can pick up a Swamp Lord using the links in the pinned comment. Use the code RUD to save 10% off your entire purchase.
Hey. Guys, 18.5 incher on the frog. It's a good one. It's an upgrade. Get her back in here. Okay, Lord have mercy, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we got grass all over shit. It's all over the rod and everything else. I mean, golly, Bob. This is one of them kinds of days, you know what I mean? Kind of day where you're going to be disgusting by the end of it. And that's perfectly fine, because it's fun. If you don't like it, there's something wrong with you. Made a little switch up to Maverick there, so I was throwing bone. Switched over to Maverick, caught that 18 3/4 on it, or 18.5, I forgot what it was, but yeah, guys, that's what I'm talking about. She didn't even eat in the mat. She ate behind the mat, which is what these fish have been doing. But yeah, it's fun. Oh my God. Alright guys, little 17 incher. Alright guys, well we've got 5 fish for the individual. We've got 1 18 3/4 for the team, and I think we're sitting in 4th for the team. One of our guys has got a 12 incher that he needs to get rid of, and yeah, so we're fishing. I'm sitting back here fishing these pops. I watched some bass blow up in these pops, threw up in there, caught that little 17 incher that we just caught. And now I'm just kind of sitting here. I'm actually about to tie on a wacky rig to toss around in there because they keep blowing up. I mean, there's fish in there, but it's hard sometimes to get them to bite the fake thing when the real thing is right in front of their face. But we're gonna try. It's yeah. I mean, these fish are definitely biting. People are definitely catching fish, and I mean the thing is, I say this all the time. It only takes one swing, and you can change everything. And so we're just gonna keep on keeping on and hopefully get that one swing. Little 16 3/4. Oh. I mean, dude, these fish are munching. Like, there's freaking right here. That's a big one. That's a big one. Get out of that pop. Stay out of that ground. Yeah. Holy cow. Holy cow. Yep. Yep. I'm just trying to get turned around here. There you go. All right, I'm done. I'm not jacking with this. I mean, I may just sit here and I may just chill right here. I mean, like, I want to try to catch some bigger ones for that individual, but I'm more worried about our team. And I really think we can come in here and catch a solid limit in the morning on these pipes. I just don't want nobody to come back in here and just like beat up on it, you know what I mean? Yeah, did you sit here long enough and notice you'll be sitting here and they'll go poof, 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 poof in there, biggins. I mean, like, I had the first I cast it up in there, dude, it was like a 5.5 pounder rolled on my frog. Just missed it. Whew. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is currently 11:01, and I am sitting here contemplating on what exactly that I want to do, because I'm sitting in second for the individual, 1 inch out of the lead. But I also kind of want to guard this spot, but I also want to save some fish for tomorrow for the team tournament. And so, yeah, what a conundrum. I'll figure it out, I'm sure, but right now I'm just kind of sitting here. I'm thinking about eating a meat stick, getting me a drink of water. Yeah, I may leave Josue back here with my gun and just, you know, anybody that pulls up just be like, you better back up. He said, I got you, bro. That's illegal. Don't do that. Don't do. That's very illegal. Don't do that. But yeah, it's just a joke. Yeah, like, Alex said it was okay. How did Josue end up in prison? Well, Alex said it was okay. That's why you never trust Alex. That's right.
As the day went on, the frog completely burned off. With about 2 hours of fishing time left, Alex decided to go punching until line's out.
like, just give me the bologna sandwich.
Yeah, so this is a Wendy's. But it does, I think it does drive home that just being responsive is a breath of fresh air. So I definitely just, I try to
Do something for me here, Chris.
And Tim and I, this is not, you're not bland to your face. You have 50 million plus people watching you.
Nope.
You're trying to right? So you're going to say a lot of things where sometimes explicitly disagree with Donald Trump's policies. So rather than being like, no, you're wrong, there's a point there. Here's why that point has nothing to do with Kamala Harris's policies. And that's what I kept on trying to take it.
Tried to be a big one.
Yeah. No, it's I love getting out on the campaign trail, but you do get precious few opportunities.
I love it.
to interact with
I'm punching.
human beings. We're talking with Joe,
They're all little.
and of course, the folks who actually.
That is JD. Yeah. You know, you get to go out fishing with him, you get to hang out with him. That's who he is. He came across during the debate, and that's why some people like him.
Yeah, you know that.
There he is. Oh. Okay.
Perfect guy for the perfect job.
I didn't realize how big that fish was.
But the reality is, his message is sort of unique in politics. Not just because of his background, but because it's something like, you know how he talks about America is a nation. It's not just an idea. There are actually people here, and we're depending on the government to be responsive to them.
Sorry guys about the podcast, but I'll be honest, I was kind of in my own head. I just turned on the podcast to distract myself so that I would just move and punch. And it worked out just now. All right guys, 19 1/4 on the punch rig. That is the one we needed. There you go. Whew, that was that kicker that we needed. Lord have mercy. Golly bum. I mean, I had not a clue that that fish was that big when I went to boat flip it. I have no idea where that puts me, guys, to be totally honest with you, but I know it bumps me up there because I was just in 4th and my smallest fish was a 16. So that's a 3-inch coal. So I had 86. So now I have 87, 88, 89 and 1/4. I think is what I've got. Which, if I've got 89 1/4, yeah, we're just not gonna think about it. We're just gonna keep fishing. Because I have got 25 more minutes, and the thing is, I could do that same exact thing again. All right, let's freaking go, boys. Let's go. Oh, look, that gets me jacked up. I love it. I freaking love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna call her done because by the time I got a fish in the boat and got it measured, it'd be too late. So, what a day, ladies and gentlemen! What a day! Lord have mercy! What a day! Alright guys, we are in the car heading to check in right now. I have no idea how I did. I'm anxious about it, to be totally honest with you. Just a little bit anxious about it because I think I did well enough, but I don't know. And I'm just kind of telling myself, just because it's the expectation that I always have. I'm the 6th place king of the world, and I have a feeling for some reason I'm going to end up in 6th place. Like, I'm going to think I did better than I did, and I actually didn't. So I'm telling myself I didn't do well. But yeah, we got the boys in the car. How did y'all tell me about your days today? Like, I know it didn't work completely out how we wanted it to, but we're going to go get back after tomorrow. So tell me what you think.
Dude, I had a rough day today, bro. Nothing but small ones. I don't know. Couldn't figure it out. Yeah.
I started out bad, lost about a 6 or 7 pounder right at the boat. Scared me to death. It's still dark. Pitching, caught a daggum gar pitching. Had about a 5 pounder blow my frog completely out of the water. Caught another one on a frog that pulled in about 20 pounds of salad with it. And when I finally dug it out, it was 13.5 inches, which ended up being my big fish. Hee-haw.
Hee-haw.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what we can hope. Everybody else had a day like that, and I actually won something. But tomorrow, we're going to go swinging for the fences. And yeah, you're right. Gang, gang. Let's go get it. Gang, gang. Let's go get it.
Chad pushed the announcement of the winners of the individual tournament to the next day because all of the winners were competing in the 2-day knucklehead event. Day 2, Alex's focus is the biggest bite possible, and this is how it went.
Everyone is encouraged to use that 10K for a down payment for a lot and build a rental cabin and then back to the Ramsey Show. We're glad you're with us. I'm George Cameron.
Oh, I hate this so much. I'm just like trying not to think about it. Like,
You're watching Kayak videos?
yeah, fucking, I don't. I refuse to. That shit is like, ugh.
Hey, when it'll start to open up, you'll feel some relief.
Good. I need it.
Ain't got there yet?
Oh, yeah. Try not to touch the freaking walls. Okay. Whew. Alright. Get me the hell out of here. Alright. Woo. Yep, that sucked. Every second of that sucked. God dang. Got him. Well, guys, I just realized I did not write down the new identifier for today's tournament. So luckily, I have a Sharpie, and we're going to do that.
What's up, man?
What's the identifier for today? I got a fish in the net, and I didn't write it down.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Dumbass. It's a PHKR.
So B as in boy?
No, P as in Papa.
P.
Papa Hotel
P.
Kilo.
P like penis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Penis. There you go.
P what?
P and then H for like hotel.
PH.
And then K as in Kilo.
Okay.
R as in Romeo.
Oh, pecker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yesterday it was fucker, now it's pecker.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right, man.
All right, see y'all.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, a little 15-incher to start. Let's
Alex fished in this area for several hours with no luck. He decided to move back out into the main creek and start punching again.
Oh. Ugh. Buddy, where's the big ones at? Why do they keep doing that? Why do they keep being that small? Damn. That little sumbitch wasn't even freaking 12 inches. Here we are back in the beer barn. We are no longer in Alabama, and just kind of ended the video right there. I didn't even realize that I didn't record, and I think it was just out of pure frustration with myself. I did not perform how I wanted to on day number 2 and did not catch the fish that I wanted to, and it just kind of, I don't know, it frustrated me a little bit because it was a team tournament. You know, I can be okay with myself not catching fish for myself. That is a thing, but when it comes to the team aspect of it, I wanted to perform, and I didn't perform on day 2. But it was one of those things. It was really strange. You know, like Josue day 1 only caught one 15-incher, or only caught one fish over 15 inches that he could, you know, put towards our limit. And then on day 2 caught a 21 1/4. Jason Church caught a 21 1/2. And then I was the guy that was in Josue's shoes day 2, like he was on day 1, where I only caught a fish that was 15 1/4 inches to actually be able to put towards our total. And so it's just one of those things that is the luck aspect of fishing. You can be in the best area with the best baits, catch them on day 1, then go and do the same thing day 2 and not be able to catch them. And that's the thing, is my teammates were doing the same exact thing, punching, frogging, the same stuff that we were all doing the same techniques, and some of us were getting those big bites and others weren't. And it just is one of those things that's fishing. That's why we call it fishing and not catching. But we ended up in 8th overall in the team tournament. I ended up in 4th in the individual tournament, just like an 1 1/4 out of the lead. But huge shout out to Josue. He ended up getting 3rd in big fish. And then huge shout out to Jason Church. He actually got 1st in the individual tournament, and both of those dudes won them some cash to take home with them. But unfortunately, we did not win the team event, did not get to take home that knucklehead trophy. But next year, we're going to run this thing back next year. We're going to get after it. And hopefully next year we can take home that team event. So be looking out for that. You know, that'll be later on. You know, next year we'll start the whole knucklehead thing up again. It'd be awesome for you guys to participate. It's month-long online tournaments for 4 months, which qualifies 4 people to be on my team. And I'm going to do next year what I did this year, which is buy everybody an Airbnb for us to all be able to hang out. And just as long as you can get there, you're able to participate in the tournament. And it's really, really fun. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. This is a fun video to make. I had some fun. I caught fish doing exactly what I like to do, which is punching, frogging, flipping, that kind of stuff. And yeah, so as always, you guys are sweet. We will see you later. Bye.